Caliber 6, bro. You could probably get it from sites I cannot mention on YouTube, but just get this game when you can, fam. All right, I'm about to start releasing a plethora of different characters to you, so you can start creating them and stuff and have them for yourself. Right now, I already know first character I have to give you is freaking Guts. Um, just for the record, Guts is probably the most created and the most made character in like the Soul Calibur community so far. Of course, my Guts isn't like everyone else's Guts. It's a personal version. I did a little research and I found as many different images as I could for this character. I have to say I got it as accurate as I possibly could. When I say I did research, fam, of course I went on Google and I pulled up as many examples of custom made guts by other people as I could. Um, some were good, some weren't so good, but long story short, I made sure I mixed and matched everything that I thought was, you know, as accurate as feasibly possible. And this is the end result. I'm just gonna skim through the list here. I know my best friend is watching my videos, but also a lot of strangers are too. And I don't know about you guys, but I hate when I think I skipped one. My apologies. But I hate when I'm skimming through like Google or something and I'm looking for like a cool character creation and there's no tutorial or there's no download for the character, just like an image or something. It infuriates me, and I'm gonna try my best not to do that to other people because I know how crappy it feels. With that being said, not everyone is artistic. Not everyone can, do character creation. So I don't know. I feel like it's up to me to provide, you know, well, first and foremost, my best friend, but most of you guys out there, with a good, I guess, what I consider a good character creation. To get down to the nitty gritty of, I think the most important things when building any character in this customizer is making sure you get the face perfectly. A good example of that is this guts. Face paint. My apologies. I had to back up. Don't worry, I'll in the future be more proficient when doing this. But the first thing you have to do when creating anything in this game is making sure that you have the face perfect. I mean, every crack, every crevice, every wrinkle of the face has to be on point. That also includes scars, the shape of the eyebrows, etc. And once you get that correctly, that of course being the face, you go to the body. Proportionally, what I like to do is I'll zoom out as far as I can with the character viewer, and then I'll do like a Google search and pull up an image of whatever I'm trying to reference, and then I match it up from there. There are tricks you could, I guess, implement. A good trick is probably overlaying. I'm a, I'm an animator, so I have like, I guess, access to a lot of different programs that give me the ability to onion scan whatever image that I want over the character creator so that I can perfectly mimic it. But that's like a last resort. I usually don't do that. With having, I guess, access to the things that I mentioned, I'm also I have a very photographic memory. So basically, if I see something once, I can mimic it, and it'll be a long time before I forget what I've seen, which I guess I'm pretty proud of. But yeah, there's a lot of different techniques. But I digress. You always start with the face. Make sure you got the face perfectly, and then you go to the body. Once you get the body, the rest is smooth sailing. Because technically, really, the clothing doesn't matter. You don't really have to have the clothing perfect, you know, because really, you already essentially have the base or the character that you've been trying to make. Once you get everything physically correct. Oh yeah, and the hair too. Don't mess up the hair. If you mess up a character's hair, it's pretty much not the character anymore. So that's another, I guess, a biggie too. Another thing that people oftentimes screw up. But yeah, the face and the body. If you get those right, and of course the hair, don't forget the hair. But if you get those right, you're good to go, you guys. And character creation is pretty much easy from there. This build of guts that I chose to make is, of course, the build of guts before he got the black armor, or the elfin armor, the berserk armor, whatever you guys want to label it. Yes, I read the manga, and I'm aware there's a ton of names for that freaking armor. But this version is the version of Guts prior to it. It's not prior to him getting the Dragon Slayer in the manga and on the show. He gets the Dragon Slayer, of course from Goto. But when he gets the Dragon Slayer, he's good, man. He's good. He doesn't need that Berserk armor yet. Um, but I digress. This is basically the version before the black armor, and the reason I chose this version is because it's easily mimicked. It's you can get extremely accurate when creating or rather mimicking that armor, which is what as you can see is what I did. Other than that, that's pretty much it. That's what I base my guts build on though. It's just a habit or reflex of mine to always get the face correct and the body correct. But then once I do that, I do have like a peeve of people who create characters. This infuriates me too. I hate when someone creates a character for this damn game and then the character looks good. The character looks phenomenal from far away. And then when you get in close on the character, you're like, okay, you're not screen arching the character, but something about it, man, is just like a jank or an uncanny valley to other people's work, in my opinion. I hate it, man. I don't like downloading like I don't I don't like creating a character or having following a character tutorial and the end result is some janky garbage that doesn't look great from up close. That's always top priority for me. You're gonna notice that. This trust me, it's gonna be a crap ton more of these tutorials I'm about to create. Um, and that's just one of my things, man. If you get in close on a character and you could see so many inconsistencies or errors, like just all throughout the character, it's jarring. It is jarring when I'm playing with a character and the character is just not well made. It's not made for the close ups. Keep in mind, this is Soul Calibur 6. Soul Calibur 6 is infamous for close ups. You win a fight, it's gonna do a close up. You lose a fight, it's gonna do a close up. It's always close ups. So that's always been one of my things, man. Just when you I gotta do the zoom in for my bro. But yeah, here's the zoom in so you can see the character in detail. I do a 360. Oh, but like I was saying, when you do it, if you when you do a close up on a character and you can the uncanny valley, the jank, and it's just jarring for you, chances are you made a bad creation and you shouldn't be releasing it on the internet. That's not an opinion. That's the truth. Nobody wants a janky Soul Calibur creation. And you guys, I know it sounds like I'm talking shit on toot my own horn or whatever the friggin' term is for it, but trust me, I'm about to release a plethora of videos to you guys, and I'm going to show you in detail that I practice what I preach. I'm going to give you guys as many dope, authentic looking characters as I feasibly can. And this is the start. Famo, sorry, you know me, man. I like to ramble. But yeah, here's my guts from Berserk. I hope you like it, fam. And please start, just get to it, man. Get Soul Calibur 6. Just go down the list, get this video. If I'm moving too fast for you for your creation, just pause it. By the way, this weapon has a texture over it. I think I showed the texture for it already. The original mod for this looks a little too smooth. Not enough bump mapping or detail on it, so I did a little tweaking to it. But yeah, and if you're not my best friend, I don't know you. I hope you enjoy this video and this character creation. Keep in mind these are my YouTube videos. I'm gonna talk throughout every video because I can. No disrespect. And hope you all have a nice day. Deuces.